Hi, I'm Orbit Traction here, holding space for communication and healing with spirit. Today, Healing Waters Oracle caught my attention, and that is created by Rebecca Campbell. I have many of her decks. Okay, Spirit, I pre-shuffled ahead of time. The overall vibe right now, the sweet waters. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. As I'm sitting down right now before I press record, I feel so good right now with myself, in my circumstance, with my body. I have to leave in the afternoon, which it's gonna be all fine. I'll have safe travels. My little eye surgery, I'm having plugs put in my tear ducts to help with my itchiness and my dry eyes and stuff. So good vibes for that. But I feel really good. So this is like speaking what I'm feeling. Look at the smile. I've been smiling a lot lately. Not for any reason, just more happier, more at ease with myself. I love that. Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Can't make this up. Things are now different. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, they are now different because I am seeing my patterns and making those changes, right? I am. And that is so huge for me. That is like, I feel like a grown-up here. Like, what? I mean, I love this. Okay, Spirit, I'll stop chatting. Look at the cards are splitting. Oh, is it going to split? Let's see. Spirit. Oh, there we go. My left ear is ringing too. Oh, Silky, I've had this. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. I can't make this up. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. And look at, I didn't even get to, have my cards spit out and dance. I call play with my cards. I don't know. I love it. It's like, I'm not like in control of my cards and my feelings and what I'm hearing and feeling. It's from Spirit. So the little girl in me is so excited, and I want Spirit to spit him out for me, but it doesn't need to be all that. Spirit splits my deck. I mean, the other ladies I used to watch, I haven't watched any of my YouTubers that I followed for cards, but everybody has their own way of getting the information. And now that I've been working with my energy and I'm open-minded, open-hearted, eyes wide open, I see more. And it's not scaring me, it doesn't scare me anymore. Some words, really penetrate and hit those shadows still, like knocking on my shadows doors I just saw and heard. I love Spirit. Okay. So anyways, this is the shadow card, and it's perfect because this is what I was feeling. Can you hear it in me? I'm just like, I'm trying not to smile because I'm trying to talk. I mean, that's happened to me when I read. I smile so much, and it's really hard to speak and smile at the same. I mean, I could just keep going, right? But one shadow card. Let's see. Okay, let's do the Silky one first. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I see, like, down here there's a road, right? There's a road leading to where? To your destiny, to whom you've always been. Ooh, there's like, oh, I felt like that was Mother Mary or with an angel, but you can definitely see now. Oh, look at, I did. Oops, sorry, I got all excited because I I took my magnifying glass and brought it up. I'm like trying to see everything. So yeah, I mean, this is really glary though. But yeah, I could definitely, oh, well, kind of looks okay. It looks like a, a bird maybe? Like a goose or a, wow. Oh, it is a bird, isn't it? We've got feathers, a dove. Interesting. How can that be? Okay. Angel feathers, right? Anyways, it seems that she's very content. And the swirls around her, I feel like they're encasing her like in the cocoon, but not as that, but as more like a cushion of love. I hear a cushion of love, like being buoyant, like buoyancy, right? Yeah. Okay, let's read this. Silky. I have not touched this in, oh, there it is, a hot second. Oh yeah, I've had this before. Okay. Come out of hiding and embrace who you really are. There are so many thoughts about what the ancient story of the seal people or silkies signify, but for me, it's about the mask we wear. Things being taken from us. Ooh, our innocence, right? How we hide parts of ourselves. Oh, right? Not my true authentic self. I commented because a creator, I posted on that forum, and he commented and wanted more detail in how I found my way, you know, like how it was for me, what are the keys that helped me. And this is it literally saying, because I never know what spirit's gonna put in my day. If it's something on YouTube, if it's music, if it's, you know, thoughts of my own, whatever, but it all generates healing, right? So when it says things being taken from us and how we hide parts of ourselves, being brutally honest is the first form, in my opinion. Because you can be honest all day long, but is that your truth? Just saying, you know, why would you hide from yourself? Listen to me. Because it hurts and it's too difficult. That's why. It's like, no, it ain't me, right? Could it really be me? But anyways, that just made me think that spirit just continues to put stuff, synchronicities, yes, things in my orbit. Like all of this, I just saw things floating around that I can grab and I can use all these freaking tools, like my YouTube creators that I adore and I give them kudos all the time. It's just helpers helping helpers. Like we're all together, we're all in this. Either we could put each other down and beat each other up and have all ucky words, or we can do the opposite and show love, because love never fails, right? Be the light, right? Love each other. You know, it's all in your perception. Your perception has to change after you become brutally honest. Can your perception change without being brutally honest? For me, no. Because you can tell half truths to yourself, right? Yeah, I don't want to go down this, but yeah, that's the way I feel, and I'm like getting bent over it because I've been there, and my right ear has been popping like crazy because I'm on the right track. I'm releasing all of this tension I've held within me, and it's beautiful. So yes, Okay. It says, if I can remember where I am, the longing for home, right? The longing from home, to feel comfortable within your own skin. And that's what's happening before my very eyes, before my very thoughts and my actions. My actions are changing because I'm aware of my patterns and my behaviors. And where did that come from? Our childhood, when our minds were not fully developed with, say it together, our small minded, our childlike minds, our small minded minds. Because I wrote in that comment, replied to the creator, that I didn't know, I had no idea. I was just being Laura. It wasn't, I knew I had rigidness about me, like these traits, if you will. Where did those fucking come from? I wasn't born with it. Well, I was, maybe. Some of me was born with it, right? If you believe in the reincarnation, which I do, of course, but not everybody. But what if, right? No, you cannot sit there and say no, because you don't know. Nobody knows. But we are accepting of it. It's the acceptance. I am trying to even accept the skin I'm living in right now. Because I've been in bed for over 7 years, I don't like the way my skin looks. I haven't been able to move and tighten up my skin like I was before. But that's me, you know? I mean, I don't care to look at it. Why would I expose that to the world? You know? So I don't love every part of me, but I am getting closer to that. This card was my shadow card before I knew it was my shadow card. And I feel good. I'm learning to love all of me, the shadows, all of it. All of the things I was and had to be to get me here, right? Right? Those shadows protected me for a time. Yeah, they harmed me, but they protected me long enough for me to be able to be here and dig deep into me. I am separate, but always connected to others. We have our own thoughts, right? We have our own reactions to that. It's all about knowing thyself. And then again, I'm in class with Jen, the astrologer for the mystics, with Jen with two N's. Check her out. Okay, the call to be wild and free. Yes, I spoke of the freedom that I felt and haven't experienced ever in this lifetime. Embracing our true self, our truest authentic self, I'll add that. Answering the call deep within. I can't make up these words. And sharing our true voice. Look at this. I had this January 31st, 2026. And then I wrote, wow, thank you, after reading that. How soon I forget, right? My ears popping. In Celtic, Scandinavian, and Icelandic mythology, they are different versions of this story, but there's one example. I can't stop thinking about the Scandinavian. Um, my children are. I love that for them. A man finds a seal woman on the beach. He stills her skin, without which she cannot return to the sea. He hides it and convinces her to become his wife. The silky woman feels the ocean calling to her deep within and yearns for it daily. Dude, I felt me in that because I've been running from spirit, from this, from knowing and accepting the unknown about me my whole life. It literally, I just feel like, because I felt haunted because of my perception as, yes, a child with a like a mind of a child, because I was, even though I knew it was wrong and ucky and blah blah blah, I could do nothing about it because I was a child. And I took those fears and everything and put them into the shadow boxes to get me to be grown up, and but I still perceived that this whole time. Isn't this, wow, mind blowing? See, if this creator, if Rebecca didn't do this deck or this series, maybe I wouldn't be making these connections. There I go, hiccuping and burping. So I think even the creators, I always thank my nurses for going to school, for helping me with my body, the therapists, the few that have helped me, but there are so many that couldn't, which I'm a complex case, I know. But yeah, so I thank people. I always thank people for what they do for me, for my aha moments, for my connections, for my healing, because it takes a tribe, man. You know, it takes a tribe. Okay, it says the couple led a normal human life and had children, but eventually the Silky finds her hidden skin and returns to her home in the sea. I've literally returned to spirit. Dude. Wow. Oh my God. I just saw the wheel. My astrology wheel just turned click, 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 click. It showed me click, 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 right? Wow. Time. Tick, 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 time. Click, click. I just, right? So, how can I be angry at my past, my childhood, and all of that? Because it has led me here to my real reality. This has always been my reality, connecting with spirit. Gosh, it was always there for me, y'all. Holy guacamole. So I've returned home. Is that what you're saying, spirit? And this is why I feel like this, eh? Do you see? Can't make this up. Lovely. I love this for me, and I love this for you too. Okay? Know that. I'm willing to share the love, man. Love never fails, right? Be the light. Love each other. I don't even know. Let's be the light today. Okay. Let's be the light. Because if you're full of light, you're full of love, right? Okay. It's time to come out of hiding, to show the world who you truly are, to embrace your uniqueness, your weirdness. And get this word, your you-ness. I love that. To swim freely in the ocean of your life. Oh my God, you all. I left the house at 6:20, no, 6:40-ish. I had to get a little gas because I have an appointment later in the afternoon, which it is cooler today because we've had rain. It's like, wow. So yeah, I feel really good today. I went out of the house, I got gas, I drove down Lake Mead to the car wash. I'm just like, I'm smiling today. I feel good. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I feel at ease, right? And now my dis-ease is softening, is smoothing out, is chilled. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. How are you being called to embrace who you truly are? Wait, I didn't finish up here. Okay. Okay. It's time to come out of hiding and okay, to embrace your oh, I did. Oh, I did. I did read it. I'm sorry. To swim freely in the ocean of your life. Okay. How are you being called to embrace who you truly are? How am I? How are you being called to embrace who you truly are? How am I? How am I? How am I being called to embrace who you are? How am I? I can't even answer this. I'm being embraced by feeling the joy within me. I'm doing this for me and for my highest good. And then when I'm all filled up, it pours out. I just saw the cup overflow with abundance and love and good fortune. And as I move through the world today, even chatting with the lady, the pump behind me, asking about saving points and all, I felt good. I felt good. It was amazing. I mean, I wasn't in fear. I wasn't being shy. I wasn't introverted, like really bad, like pulling down your cap, not wanting to make eye contact. I'm like introverted now. I mean, it's like day and night. Yes. Okay. Over here doing the hard work, right? It says, are there ways that you're hiding your unique light from the world? I just answered that. I'm showing myself now. Oh my Lord. Okay. How can you embrace even more of who you truly are? By recording, by doing my cards and bringing more joy and truth to my life, right? Love this. It says, are there ways that you, wait, are there ways that you are not showing up as full? No, I'm in there. I'm getting there. I'm there. True self in your life or in your relationships. No, it's getting better. Yep. I answered that a bit ago. Are you being called to share your voice? Yes. Videotaping, right? I love this card. Where do you feel held captive? Oh, in the shadow that bends me backwards or gets those emotions flowing of simple little words like the underworld, like between two worlds, like, you know, yeah, it doesn't take much, but yeah, that I still have. And it was revealed to me, so I still know, you know, I need to do that and I will. I'm working on it. What do you need to do to feel free? To keep on what makes me feel good inside, you know, and doing my cards, being connected with spirit definitely does that. So this is a wonderful card. A beautiful, oh, that was it, I think, right? Is there any other special? Oh, there is soul inquiry. Well, thank you, spirit, because spirit's all, hey, you're not done yet. It says, how can you embrace who you truly are? And a while ago, back in January, I wrote, by showing up, spirit. And I am fucking showing up, you all. Oh my God. That was January. That was, what are we in, August? Oh my God. Even then, I had a different mindset than what I do now because I'm still here doing the hard work, right? Finding all my keys to my shadow boxes. Holy guacamole. Okay, the sweet waters. Okay. Is that over here? Yeah. Oh, wait, that says water. The sweet. S before the sweet waters. Okay. In mythology, the sweet waters are associated with fresh water of the earth and with the sweet breast milk of the Great Mother. Interesting. I noticed she was pregnant, right? And I've had my children, all four of them, but like this for me is the abundance of the connections that I have, the knowings that I know without knowing, if that makes sense. Like my creativeness, also, right? Again, like the cup. Look at that. I just got massive chills. You see the view? Well, I'm trying to show you the side view like I had when the water was pouring out. It maybe it was from the knowing. Nah. Oh my God. Not from the cup per se, but the internal knowing. Oh my God, I just made that connection. Oh, I'm in awe. And it looks like there's I'm like tearing up. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I'm inhaling that goodness, that energy of yeses for me instead of holding it and bottling it up. I'm moving the energy in acceptance. Yes. Not stagnant, holding it, breathing it in. Okay. I was just going to say it looks like a crystal. I have this one, but if this was like a light turquoise, it would be the same. This is what I see behind her. So we have all kinds of support, the abundance of the landscape. We got it all in this picture. Water, air above, right? I love that. We've got the earth. I don't quite see fire, but the fire is in our belly, right? We have to ignite the fire within. And it's the fire horse this year, every 60 years. Okay, so let's read this. This is beautiful. I feel so much content and aliveness for me that I haven't felt in so long. Okay, it goes on to say the breast milk of the great mother. Osun, it says, Osun, and Arisha, deity of Nigra, Nigra, Nigra's Yorba people, Niagara's Norba people. Wow. Okay, it's associated with water, fertility, sensuality, and love, and it allows. Oh my God! And also with the color yellow, honey, and bees. Osun is a great mother goddess who brings balance to earth and humanity, and is also referred to as the mother of orphans. Wow, that's heavy word right there. Yeah, after my dad passed, my sister and I, almost at the same time, said to ourselves that now we're orphans, right? Because my mother abandoned me when I was 16 and pregnant with my oldest son. So, you know, take it for what it is. Okay, in Italy's Via di Esta in Trivoli, near Rome, there's a famous foundation called a Foundation of Diana of Ephesus. Okay, and the Foundation of Mother Nature. It features a sculpture of a Roman goddess Diana as Mother Nature, multiple with multiple breaths offer out of which flows sweet fresh water. We know that we need to fresh water to survive, and yet we've been protecting and appreciating the very thing that sustains us. When the waters are clean and protected, life is in balance and the world is fertile. Okay. When the waters are clean and protected. We, I've been cleaning out my waters, right? My shadows, getting the turbulence, getting them mixed up, getting it all woken up, like wake up, right? It's time to get cleaned out, if you will, is what I'm seeing Spirit show me. Like I've done the hard work. I've opened up the shadow box. I've I'm being shown to put water in it and it just swirls. It like takes the debris off of the inside of the shadow box I'm being shown. And then therefore it can be overflowed and move out the old, to bring in the new. Okay, let's see. Okay, when the waters are clean and protected. Because the shadow boxes I've said that are there from our childhood for protection. But at some point, we need to find our keys to our shadow boxes and dig deep in there and open them up slowly. And like I've said before, get therapy. I did it for a year and it was so helpful. Yes, I had the complex post traumatic stress disorder. Complex. Everything has to have the darn C with me. I don't want to be a complex. I don't. So this is why I have the opportunity to get into my shadow boxes, clean them out so they can truly protect. Protect for me means to be aware. If you're aware, you can protect what's coming in, right? If you if you be honest with yourself, accept, right? There's keys, there's levels. You can't be over here expecting to have a different perception if you haven't gone back to see what's in your shadow boxes. It's only putting a band-aid over it, right? Wrap yourself in gauze. Fine. Go on with your life. And see how long that holds up, because the patterns will come back. Because that's life. That is life. I hear that old song. That's life. Okay. And then it says, and then with that, it says life is in balance and the world is fertile. The world, like me going out in the world this morning, it felt so good for the first time. I mean, like, too much information here, but usually I my tummy and I can't leave because of anxiety or whatever. I don't know. My PA did a referral, so I'm going to get my gut looked at, which is a good thing. Let's get it looked at. She goes, "You're too young to be having this issue, Laura." And I go, "Oh, really? Thank you. I think I'm still young, 60. So yeah, let's get it looked at. Okay, so being fertile within your own gut. Being fertile to me is like knowing thyself. You know, be smart. Work smarter, not harder, I just heard. Know thyself so that you can help yourself and therefore help others. Gosh darn, this card is an invitation to enjoy the simple, sweet pleasures of life, to appreciate the fertility of nature all around you, right? To tend to your own garden. Excuse me, hiccuping and burping. Tend to your own garden, yes, and the sweet waters of your life. Yes, I have been tending to my own garden, but not with heavy machinery, right? Little bit, little garden tools with garden gloves, and I could see me with my shovel and little, not these big heavy duty. Unless you want that right off the bat, fill it out for yourself. Just start somewhere. Start somewhere. I know it. You think it feels comfortable being where you are. but it's not. It's not. You will not feel joy, happiness, and peace, and contentment, and confidence, and everything else, right? Okay, the soul inquiry. My right ear is popping like crazy. How can you recognize, receive, and enjoy your sweetness of your life a little bit more? I can't make this up. How can you? Huh? It says, how can you recognize, receive, and enjoy the sweetness of your life a little bit more? By being brutally honest with yourself first. I believe that was key for me. There's so many keys here. You find your key. I just saw all the keys on a chain. I don't have a chain here, but I got yarn somewhere over there, but I can't reach it. But I see keys on a chain. How many shadow boxes do you think we all carry around? Interesting. Quite a few. And I'm sure as we grew up, we added more shadow boxes, not just from childhood, but we put more of those in there because of our own self-sabotagement that we do. Yeah, if things are being said that trigger you or hurt your feelings or whatever, that means something's up. You got to get in there, because words hurt, man. Words stick with us. Like I said yesterday, whoever made that saying long ago, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Such bullshit. Lies. Just saying. So, Spirit and I hope that you've received the messages you are meant to today. It's hard. It's not for the faint-hearted. But if you don't do it, who will do it? You are and I am the best person to do it for ourselves, because no one can be us better than us. Right? We all look to the outside, but it's time maybe to start looking at the inside of us first, and then reaching out for help in cards, in books, on YouTube. There is so much out there. If you can afford to get into classes, do classes. There's free classes here that I tried to get in their calendar, but I must have to be on a laptop, and I have one, and that's a phobia of mine and a fear of technology, and because I don't know. But if I don't learn it, how will I ever know? So, yeah, I said that last week, and I just keep charging my laptop like I'm going to do something with it. But yes, okay, so that's it in a nutshell. Find your keys. Thank you.